Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Minecraft episode. Upon the further reflection, I figured out why I keep dying. You want to know why? It's quite simple. If we look at my inventory, there's obviously a shield slot, right? Well, what if I were to just so happen, to make a shield to, I don't know, tank arrows and explosions? This might only potentially help with combat and not definitively. Whatever, welcome back to another Minecraft episode. If you watched last episode, you'll know it was an absolute train wreck. And I didn't edit it down whatsoever. Or I might have potentially edited it down. So, I did a little stuff off camera. I basically just made the farm bigger. And then I hoed or tilled the land until I was like, oh yeah, that's enough. And yeah. In this episode, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. But if I'm going to be honest, I was thinking about it. And since I'm so bad at Minecraft, I was thinking, maybe I should get enchantments. And I was like, if I get enchantments, I should totally go try to find some cows. So you know what? With that being said, I'm gonna go try to find some cows right now. So yeah, that's what this episode's gonna contain about. Finding cows. Yep. There's a jungle? I might be moving in the next few episodes. I'm biased towards jungles. Okay, as I was saying though, in this episode, where we currently are, we're going to make whatchamacalled, a cow farm, hopefully. Or at the very least, obtain 2 cows. That's why I went to go get wheat. Also, you actually notice I have 16 bread. You'll actually notice I have a decent amount of food. And some people might be wondering, including myself, why on earth did I just not take, like, 10 minutes to, like, kill fish, like, max? Like, even doing that off camera? I don't know, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. So, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to find cows. Because sometimes that's just annoying to find a mob you're looking for. And wow, I think my PC's like, oh yeah, you know what? These are new Okay, hold on. If I am lagging, would that... What is simulated render? Like, I know what is simulation distance? Like... What does that do? Like, if I turn it down, is it because they're 1 to... Nope, it's not because they're 1 to 1. I don't feel like I should be lagging in Minecraft. But at the same exact time, I really haven't explored outside the chunks that I kind of initially spawned in. So, like, I guess that makes sense. But, like, I don't think I'm supposed to be lagging that much. Like, every single time chunks, like, load in. I think it's getting smoother. So that's good. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have died, but it would have been a nasty fall. Alright, so we're gonna try to find cows. That's right. We're trying to find cows. Cows. Not a cow. Cows. I'm trying to find cows. Why? Because I want leather. I want leather in order for enchantments. You know, I want to mention this real quick. My initial plan was to explore the nether and be like, oh, look at me go. Haha, I'm in the nether already. Episode 4. Wow, ain't that neat, right? Nope. I don't feel comfortable enough to go to the nether. I don't feel like I'm strong enough. Alright? I ain't no Satoru Gojo or Suguru Geto being some of the strongest characters in my respective series/show. Probably better to say series. Yo, it's a cow. This cow's a little bit far. But it's a cow. There's 2 cows. Oh my god. Okay, objective find cows complete. That's not what I want. Alright, objective find cows complete, right? Right? Hey, you see this? Are you following me? You're following me. Oh, you're following. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Phenomenal. Now we gotta get these... You good, buddy? Yes, okay, yeah, you wanna follow me? Yeah. Yeah, let's follow. Yeah. Let's follow the leader now, shall we? You guys think it's quicker if I, like, craft a boat or something? You know, I'm gonna listen to my own advice right now. I'm gonna craft a boat, because I bet it'll unironically be, like, quicker. Yeah, you guys keep following me. Okay, I'm gonna craft a boat really quick. I'm gonna cut down the entire tree just because it'll look kind of stupid if I don't. Oh, I have wood! Oh, I'm stupid. Well, I guess not stupid, I didn't know I had that much wood. Yeah, guys, are you still following me? Good. I'm gonna need one of you guys to fall in this hole. Okay, you know what? Actually, no, no, no. Perfect. Alright, and now you little cow fella. Follow me. Follow, man, I thought that was like a Minecraft zombie villager right there. Awesome, okay, I'll be back for you, my friend. I'm just gonna hug the right side of this. Hope this should hypothetically be quicker. Because I live like right next to the riverbing. Dude, I should have explored my surroundings more, because I would have totally would have lived in that jungle. I can't believe I don't live over there. Thankfully, well, hold on. I went up and around the mountain. I'm gonna take this river as a viable route for now, because I think it should be spanning around the entire mountain. It is not spanning around the entire mountain. Okay. Okay, well then, I guess it was easier to just navigate the forest like that. I think it was F3 and Q. Cool. Yeah, I was trying to find the two F3 commands because I wanted to find tooltips, but F3B. Dude. Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! F3B. Whew! Oh, I got scared there. Alright, buddy, follow me. That's obstructing my screen. Follow me, buddy. You can do it. See, it would suck if your significant other were to despawn right now. Like, dude, it would suck so much. More so for me than for you. Because then I would just spend more time, you know, finding you significant... Oh, okay, I'm moving too fast. My bad, buddy. Buddy. I would feed this to you, but, that's a no-go. That's a bad idea of me. You know, I've only got one piece of wheat. At least has some current. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Once we got downloads... Oh, come on, dude. Just follow me. It's not that hard, dude. Yes, perfect. I should probably be trying to get that down full slope sooner rather than later. Here, let's... Oh, follow me down here. It'll just make life a little bit easier. Yes, good. Follow me. Here, let's... That works. Just as long as you're somewhat the same level, everything will work out fine. I'm not collecting seeds for any specific reason. There's a sheep. So look, there's the pumpkins. Yeah, so I came from over there. It might be better for me to just navigate through those stinking forest. I could totally kill you. But, you know what? You're a sheep. And I don't feel like killing you. Okay, we gotta go around that, though. Come on, our house is just way over the horizon. So, where am I gonna kind of, like, put you guys? Guys being the multiple cows I'm gonna bring home. I'm thinking I'm gonna build them a nice little place. Mind you, I mined a lot of wood, right? Or collected a lot of wood for the sole purpose of I was like, man, I should like get more wood to spend my house. But now I'm thinking that's gonna go to making like a pen, a fenced off area, you know, just a generic one. The ones you see in typical Minecraft playthroughs. Man, I can't believe how bad last episode was. Like, it was such a bad episode. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. I got sweeping edge. Oh, hey, I'm gonna be mad if you think you kill my chicken cow. That's right, die. Alright, follow me. The plus side, alright, real quick. The plus side into getting cows and or potentially sheep. The amount of food options you have opens up greatly. Like, let me tell you, the amount of food options you have is crazy. Alright? Hey, no, cow. Gal Mikado, who's that buddy fight. You know, now that I brought up that guy's name, I'm only 10 episodes into this episode. 10 episodes, wow. 10 minutes into this episode. Gal Mikado from Buddy Fight. I don't know how many of you guys watched Buddy Fight. It was a pretty banger stinking card game. It took like 5 minutes to play. Or 10 minutes if both players knew how to play the game. It was a really quick and fast-paced card game. And honestly, I really enjoyed the card game. But it's gets continued either last year or this year during June. I believe it was last year. But bottom line, the entire premise is that you have to find a buddy via opening card packs, and there's multiple worlds. There's Dragon World, Magic World, and, you know, a bunch of other worlds, right? And, you know, it's a trading card game, you know, as you would expect, right? I should take a nap. I should go to sleep. It's a trading card game. And there was this character called Shu Kurenai, I believe his name was. I think his name was Shu Kurenai. That might be a different anime character. Whatever. Bottom line, Gao Mikado was, he gave himself the nickname, or title, the Mighty Sun Fighter. And the reason as to why he gives himself this nickname is because he had an older brother within the show that also had that nickname. I believe he died due to an illness, which is sad and tragic, but pretty stinking cool character. And honestly, once again, really stinking good game. It took like no time to play. And I don't know why I'm breaking this up. I just started remembering this anime out of stinking nowhere, alright? Just nowhere I remember this anime. Right? Honestly, I thought Gamikado was a pretty cool character. He wore a cap. He had a picture of the sun on his back, I believe. Like the actual, like that sun. Okay, you can't see the sun. But a sun. Is my crafting table further down? F5. As I was talking about, though, Buddy Fight is a pretty cool card game. I kind of brought up a little bit. Actually, no, I have not brought up that much about it. It is quicker for me to do the boat at first. Alright, still be in there. Perfect, my friend. Follow me. So, back to the card game thing, right? Why is it called Buddy Fight? Well, when you're opening card packs for the very first time, or not for the first time, but when you're opening card packs within the show, one of these characters from one of the worlds, as I previously mentioned, Dragon World, Magic World, there's more Ninja World, there's more worlds. What are some other ones? Whatever, you get it. There's some more worlds and stuff like that. But bottom line, every character, or like these worlds, kind of have a different way of working from one another, right? Okay. I get so nervous doing that, right? But bottom line, the buddy has to choose you. You can't choose your buddy. So, Gao's buddy ends up being this character and/or little monster called Drumbunker Dragon. He's got a giant sword, not sword, he's got a giant drill, that's the more accurate way to describe him. Oh, there's lava right there! Man, I spent all that time looking for lava, all for it to be right there. Cross this gap for me, please, buddy. And, you know, Drumbunker Dragon's a pretty rambunctious character within the show, kind of like Gao. And I don't remember how many seasons of this show there are. They're not all dubbed. This is free on YouTube, by the way, if you want to watch it. If you haven't searched it up already. After Drumbunker Dragon chooses Gao, because essentially, these are other dimension worldly beings, right? They control and have a lot of power. Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Shadow games. Or Shadow Duels. Or, kind of like how, if you were to think of Pokemon in an actual sense, they're terrifying. A flying stinking lizard that is basically a dragon, but it's not considered a dragon by the game standards. Because it's flying fire. Cough, cough, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Right? If you were to think about it in that capacity, it is really stinking, like, terrifying, right? How much power these guys control. And Buddy Fight kind of showcases that because, once again, Shu Kurenai, he's part of something called the Buddy Force, I think is what it's called. Basically, it's a police department specifically revolving around Buddy Fight. And this has to be a thing because of how strong the cards are. You're literally summoning other dimensions' powers into the real world. So, there are cards called impact cards. I'm bringing this up because this is showcased in episode 1. These impact cards generally have conditions, but if these conditions are met, they're basically your win condition. And mind you, there's multiple ways to win. You start with 20 life. Each card has a damage of 1, 2, or 3, potentially 4. On the topic of having damage, they also have a size limit of 0, 1, 2, or 3. You can only have a size limit total of 3 on the field. So you can have 1 3 monster, 2 0 monsters, 3 light monsters, 1 2 monster, 1 1 monster, 1 0 monster, 1 2 monster, 2 0 monsters, etc. Right? You get the entire picture and premise of the total of it can't exceed 3. There are exceptions to this rule, of course, and even exceptions to how you want to play the game a little bit, right? An example of this is... What's a good example from the show? Oh! Weapon equips. You have weapon cards within the show, right? And you can only attack with those weapon cards if you whatchamacalled, what is it? 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 Is this a fence? Thank God. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's put this one in half. There we go. 48, 48. Oh, I'm actually gonna walk over here, over to this kind of clearing, because I'm thinking of potentially moving, and I might move the farm as well to be in a little bit better. There was a cave behind my house the entire time! Well, I'm baffled, shocked, amazed, and feel stupid in multitude of ways. What was I talking about, buddy fight? I was talking about how they have a police department shoot. Oh, yeah, these guys are high schoolers and middle schoolers. Don't remember which one, but the one or the other. You know, generally how anime has it. I think they're closer to being middle schoolers. That sounds about right. They even have an entire news network, by the way, showcasing buddy fight. And, even... Oh, wait, this kind of is interesting to me. Buddies and/or monsters from the other world can have actual live TV shows within the anime. Like, there's this one character called Asmodeus. He's this purple demon guy, kind of with, like, a flame decal on his face, bridging across his nose and underneath his eyes. He's got little horns, I guess would be the correct way to call that. Along with, he wears, I think, a yellow hoodie / jacket somewhat. Bottom line, pretty dope character. The children love him in the show. And, you know, for a stinking good reason. He has a... like an exercise thing? I don't remember. But his partner is Tetsuya. And I almost said Tetsuya Watarigani from, I think, Beyblade. But we're not talking about Beyblade. We're not talking about Beyblade. I'm talking about card fight buddy fight right now. I don't remember how long ago I last watched the show, though. Let me be real with you. Also, moving this over further to the right, so that's why I'm breaking it. Forgive me. Before anyone's like, what is he doing? Oh, he's being a big dummy. I mean, I'm not being a big dummy. Everyone always has stuff they want to fix. Sure, yeah, let's just do that. But yeah, this guy's name is Tetsuya. I'm pretty sure it's Tetsuya. Bottom line, they're kind of cool, because Tetsuya can dance, and he likes to rap a lot. Honestly. Which, honestly, like, their dynamic is really cool and really funny at the same time. Genuinely. I think they got a good dynamic going on there. But, by they I mean Gal and Drum, which is the nickname for Drum Bunker Dragon. Fight episode 3 or 4, I believe, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, though. That seems about right. And the entire fight, they're just like, yo, 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 and then he kind of starts rapping. And it's really, really cool. And Asmodeus is like, yeah, huh? Yeah. You know, he's being a hype man, right? It is honestly really nice and cool to watch. And, man, why am I talking about buddy fight? I actually don't know. Whatever, we're talking about buddy fight still. And I'm aware I kind of skipped past episode 1. Okay, you know what? Actually, fine. From this point on, 18 minutes and onward. 18 minutes, 26 seconds on onward, right? I guess that was 28, but whatever. You get it. From this point onward, I'm going to be talking about it in chronological order. I don't know how far I'm going to get in terms of doing this before I'm done kind of terraforming land a little bit. But, episode 1, you're going to introduce the show. You're going to introduce the Gal Mikado and highlights the mighty Sun Fighter. He also takes martial arts from his mother. I don't remember if his father's live, dead, and or just not present in the show, or if he's there, but doesn't do anything. But he takes martial arts from his mother, and I think you first see him saying, I am the mighty Sunfire! Protector, or, like, warrior of, like, peace and justice, you know? Cliche anime nonsense there, right? And I do say cliche, but, the show, the show technically is cliche. No, I'm not talking about that, me. Talk about the show in, like, the way you want to. Okay, as I was saying about the show, that's how he's introduced, at least at first. But I think that's after we see Shu Kurenai. I'm gonna continue saying his full name because for whatever reason there's some characters I'm like, oh yeah, the full name's just cooler to say. And Shu Kurenai is one of them. I mean, do you hear that mad line of a name? Shu Kurenai. Look, before you say, dude, he literally has Shu in his name. My guy, he's part of the Buddy Force Police Department. This guy could box you up and send you to absolute purgatory. I forgot what his buddy's name was, but his buddy's name is also from Dragon Ball, just like Drum. but he's an actual dragon, and he has an impact card. I forgot what it's called, but if I were to describe it in the way it appears in the anime, he's fighting this rogue buddy, because fun fact, that's what you do if you don't got... Okay, no, my bad, an unlicensed buddy. What an unlicensed buddy is a buddy without an official human partner. And I say human partner because it's, I think, illegal / impossible for you to have a part of his buddy within this show. Bottom line, he's basically dueling or 1v1ing this otherworld entity. I think it was an eyeball or something. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly what it looked like. I'm half tempted to pull up the show. I'll be real with you right now on my second monitor, because I totally would do that, right? How many of these I need? I need 4. 2, 3, 4. That was fences, wasn't it? I needed to do this, didn't I? Watch. Yep. I'm a genius. So as I was saying, he's basically 1v1ing, and this dude is showing what an absolute master he is at being able to 1v1 people. Showing why he's basically undefeated within the show as of current, which is episode 1. And everybody looks up to this man. This man is a middle schooler with a paid job, which is protecting the people. Do you realize how much of a Chad that man is? He's getting paid for protecting the people for a game he loves. Process that. Alright, that's like being able to do YouTube, but like way cool. That's like being a policeman or something, and like everybody loves you. And you know everybody loves you. And like, dude, you're like, oh dude, that is so stinking cool. Right? That's what that is. Do you want cheap? I will off you. Don't go away. Oh come on. There we go. You can leave the house, sheep. I don't care. Even though I built the pen for you, I'll probably come back for you. Don't worry, sheep. But yeah, this shooter's just that mad loud of a dude. All right, back to episode 1. He's battling this guy, and if I remember correctly, I don't remember the name of the cards because it's been so stinking long. But there were some really generic cards that I'm remembering. Whatever. He summons, I think, his buddy turn 1 or turn 2, and I'm gonna basically highlight the key details, so to speak, right? And basically, I think after 3 or 4 turns of being able to play this game, which is a total of 6 to 8, depending on how you count, generally a turn for people who don't know how TCGs work and or card games. You go first, your opponent goes second. Each of those are considered turns. So he had 4 turns. Yeah, you're outside of the house. Who cares? Blah, 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 blah. Whoop-dee, snickety, poopity-doo. I don't care about you. Okay, but as I was saying, he basically does, I think he does 15 damage within these 3 to 4 turns, which is quite impressive within the show, I'm pretty sure. What happens to Gal a lot, Gal's kind of like an underdog, just for future reference. Getting back to this fight against, I don't even remember what. Man, I could actually put 2 more. I could make like a pig pen, and then I could do the chicken coop. I think I'm at the chicken coop right there. Dude, I'm gonna start going down in that cave, because it's just so much closer. And then there's that, oh my god, dude. Hi guys, how's it going? What if I were to right click you guys like crazy? There should be an even amount of them. You guys are stuck. Double checking that you guys all got fed. Perfect. So as I was saying about these guys being legend, or this guy being a legend, okay. Oh, he also becomes Gal's best friend later. And then later some other stuff happens and it's really weird, but we're not gonna get into that. Bottom line, episode 1's pretty cool. They introduce some major characters, such as Gao, Shu, and that doesn't you see Tetsuya, I think episode 1, because he's in the same class as Gao and etc. Whatever. I'm gonna end episode 1 because episode 1. That's like the first 5 minutes of episode 1, I believe, right? Man, I can go on and on about talking anime. I'm doing, I think, a very poor job of explaining this anime, but if an adult interests you, it's free on YouTube. And you know what? This is why I should get sponsored by anything on YouTube. YouTube, look at me. Look at me, YouTube, guys. Anybody watching me on any sponsors? Look, I know I'm a small channel, but my guy, I can bring up a lot of stuff. Like, dude, if you were to tell me to do an anime promotion, all right? Stinking, dude, I remember SAO, all right? I remember SAO pretty stinking well. I can explain it right now if I really wanted to. I'm gonna choose to? No, why am I gonna choose to not to do it? Simple. I don't want to be proven wrong. And honestly, it sounds like it sounds to me like I'm doing a pretty poor job of explaining a stinking buddy fight. Like then again, I watched it 4 or 5 years. I watched it when I was 11. Was that even 4? I don't even remember how long ago that was. Bottom line, I've watched Buddy Fight within my lifetime. It's a good show. Okay. I didn't finish it because I'm doing really a dub only watcher. Speaking of being dubbed only, watch Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is so stinking good. I've watched it subbed actually because I couldn't wait that long, and this is the third anime I've watched subbed. The first one being the Big Light Magic High because it wasn't initially dubbed. I still don't know why it wasn't dubbed. Like, dude, for crying stinking out loud, how could you stinking dub season 2 before season 1? See, now mind you, maybe the streaming platform I was on did not have regular Magic High. Whatever. I need to be talking about Buddy Fight. Oh my god, I'm so good at talking, but so bad. Why am I good but bad at talking, guys? Am I done this episode? Wait, did I just do everything I needed to do? Wait, what? No shot. Whoa, 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 hold on, wait a minute. You can't do that, guys. Guys, come on. You see this? One of you guys did this. I already beat all of you. Whatever. I'm gonna finish talking about episode 1 of this anime, and then I'm gonna call it an episode. Okay. So you can call it the episode now, but you know, and then after this fight with Shu Kurenai, so really quick for the quick little recap, episode 1 starts, you immediately see kind of Gao, and I think it transitions immediately over to Shu Kurenai. Shut up, I'm leaving my house. Those guys are making it that, you know, great to watch. Here, we'll jump over here. F5. So you immediately see Shu Kurenai and Gao Mikado, I believe. Don't quote me the Gao Mikado part. Bottom line, Shu Kurenai is fighting this buddy, or not buddy, this I guess we're gonna call it a monster from another world, because all buddy monsters are, you know, monsters, right? Unlicensed monster, right? Or buddy. Either one, I don't remember exactly the official terminology for it. Don't quote me on that one either. He basically 1v1s it. He wins pretty handily within 3 to 4 turns of his turn. A total of 6 to 8, if you must know. And he uses his impact card. And do this impact card, I kid you not. Let me describe this thing to you real quick, because I don't think I described it. So he says, impact! And then he calls the name out of the card, right? And giant sword. And then you're bow, bow, or, you know, like generic, so to speak, like sound effects, right? But they're not generic. They're still specialized. You get it. And this giant hand comes, like, emerging out of the clouds, because he's actually fighting the clouds. He's flying. I should have mentioned that. That should add a cool aspect to this. Yeah, he might have been fighting a dragon, a lizard, like one of the dragons, like kind of looks like a Quasar. Then he used that, like, what was I forgot what he's about, like Kuzatl or whatever that's based off. Bottom line, dude. Well, this impact card, literally, a hand emerges out of nowhere. I do mean nowhere. And the clouds. And it goes through the clouds. Thinking the hand basically shows, like, up to its elbow. And it gets halfway through, like, the hand, right? And then it pulls out this giant sword from the clouds. And then it goes all the way over, like, a 90-degree angle. With the sword, I think, pointing at, like, a 270-degree angle. Assuming you're looking left to right, not right to left. And it comes down on the other guy. And it's such a cool scene. And then we transition over to Gao Mikado being the mighty sun fighter. And kind of being like a protector of judges, standing up for those who are weak. And then we transition to him going to school. And within the middle of that transition, we see Drum actually watching Gao being like, man, my dad told me to find a buddy. Someone who I can actually trust. Someone who I think would be a good fit for me. And he's watching Gao basically fight these guys. I think it's a 3 or 4v1. Because, you know, Gao knows martial arts. Man, who would have thought martial arts carries that much? Drum sees this and is like, man, I think I should partner with Gao. And so, I don't think he actually partners with Gao until episode 2. So I think it ends with Gao. Episode 1 ends with Gao opening a card pack. Or potentially just Drum appearing out of nowhere to, like, fight with Gao on the school grounds. Or potentially it was Gao watching Shu Kurenai do his second 1v1 on the school grounds. I don't remember the second 1v1 as much. I don't remember the latter half of the episode. I don't remember episode 2, but I'm assuming episode 2 is, oh, yo, Drum comes into the world. Hi, yo, I'm your buddy. It's me. Me and you are buddies. They kind of get along, kind of don't get along. It's kind of that dynamic / rivalry thing, right? But bottom line, you know, they're kind of talking. They're kind of doing stuff. I think this episode 2, you find out that Drum loves pudding for whatever reason, right? Whatever. We're going to skip that. We're going to go to episode 3, in which he actually 1v1s Tetsuya with my man, Asmodeus. Right? I'm pretty sure that's his name. And episode starts with his little sister watching Asmodeus live show, basically, within the anime. And he's just like, yeah, how's it going, little guys? Blah, blah, blah. I don't remember the exact quotes. It's been forever since I've watched it. Leave me alone. Don't quote me on any of this. Okay, phenomenal. Skip a little bit ahead. Tetsuya's like, yo, how's it going, guys? Walking to class all late. He's got bananas, like, in his hat. And the teacher's like, Tetsuya, what are you doing in the booth? He's like, I just dropped a banana, yo. And I do mean, like, he says yo, like, half the time, and half the time he doesn't say yo. I personally like the character. I think it's really cool. One that's just, like, 30 minutes, 31 minutes. I'm gonna stop this no matter what. Which is why I'm kind of going through this a little bit quicker. I don't know how fast I'm... Whatever, I'm getting a sidetracked. Awesome. You know, later in the episode, I think, like, at the 10 or 12 minute mark, they start fighting at this card shop, in which, it's like, in a mall, and you'll see what I mean. Speaking of that, dude... they have this cool battle arena, and you officially see it, I think, in episode 2 or episode 3. Don't quote me on that one either. But Gao and Tetsuya are fighting with... Oh! Episode 2, he's practicing, or episode 1, he's practicing at the mall. Episode 2, he's practicing at the mall with his buddy and getting instructions from the store manager. That's what it is. I'm a genius. Would you look at that? Cool. I'm gonna describe the battle arena real quick, then I'm gonna call it an episode. The battle arena, there's 2 sides. One person enters from the left side, one person enters from the right side. This is assuming you're looking at it as a spectator. You'd be watching from left to right. I couldn't give you an accusation. I couldn't give you a measurement of, or like even a guesstimation about how big it is. But that doesn't matter. He might be episode 4 or 5. He fights Tetsuya. I don't know now. Bottom line, he fights Tetsuya, and it's honestly a pretty cool battle. I would like to go into more detail about it, but I don't even remember that well. Okay, and with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft and me kind of just talking the last 4 to 12 minutes of me being here talking about this card fight anime called Buddy Fight. I'm gonna go for real now. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Sorry that last episode was an absolute train wreck. That's gonna be the title for that, don't worry. It's gonna be the title, or like, oh my god, I did this so wrong, I'm so bad at Minecraft or something like that. That'll be that. Cool. Phenomenal. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Adios. I don't have a thumbnail for this episode. I'm gonna go get one. Bye.